Hello and welcome to the Thunder Raven channel. Welcome to our introductory tutorial on using Blender for 3D modeling. Whether you're new to 3D modeling or just looking to refresh your skills, this tutorial is designed to be beginner-friendly and easy to follow. So let's get started and begin our journey into the world of 3D modeling with Blender. Start using Blender, it can feel overwhelming with all the different tools and options available. But don't worry. The 3D viewport is where we'll be doing most of our work when creating models. Think of it as our canvas, where we'll be adding and manipulating objects, colors, and materials. The 3D viewport is really powerful and intuitive, and I'll show you how to use it to create amazing models. When you're inside the 3D viewport and want to move around your model or scene, you can use the middle mouse button. Simply press down and hold the middle mouse button while moving the mouse to smoothly pan and zoom around the viewport. It's a simple and convenient way to navigate and explore your 3D environment. Now, let's discuss how to split your 3D viewport into multiple sections. All you need to do is move your mouse cursor to the corner of the 3D viewport, and you'll see a plus sign appear. By clicking on this sign, you can split the screen into 2 or more sections, like this and this. This feature allows you to work on multiple parts of your model or scene simultaneously, making it easier to keep everything organized and visible. Now, let's discuss how to split your 3D viewport into multiple sections. All you need to do is move your mouse cursor to the corner of the 3D viewport, and you'll see a plus sign appear. By clicking on this sign, you can split the screen into 2 or more sections, like this and this. This feature allows you to work on multiple parts of your model or scene simultaneously, making it easier to keep everything organized and visible. It may seem a bit confusing at first when you start using split screens in Blender, but with some practice and familiarization, you'll get used to it in no time. Give yourself time to explore and become comfortable with the interface, and soon it will be second nature to you. I'm now going to demonstrate how to model a simple table. Pay close attention to the steps I take as we go through the process together. To prepare for GPU rendering, go to the Edit menu and select Preferences. In the System tab, tick the box next to either CUDA or OptX, depending on which GPU you're using. Next to Input, tick the box next to Emulate NumPad, and then save your preferences. We're moving on to the modeling section. Today I will teach you how to make a simple table and chair. First, select the cube and press the X key on your keyboard to delete it. Shift+A to add cube. In edit mode, select the edge you want to work with by clicking on it. To cut through the middle of the cube, hold down the Alt key and press R. Next, select the left half of the cube and delete it by pressing the X key. In the Modifier tab, select the Mirror modifier and choose the face to mirror. Subdivide the cube by selecting the edge and pressing F. To extrude the leg, select a corner of the cube and click G and Z to move. To start modeling the chair, go to Object Mode. Press Shift+A to import a cube, and then hold down Alt+R to cut through the cube horizontally and vertically twice each. Switch to Face Selection Mode, select the bottom of the cube, and delete the face. Apply the Mirror modifier, making sure to select Clip. Extrude the leg by selecting the top of the cube and pressing E, and then grab and move it along the Z-axis. Color to your model, go to the Shader Editor tab and add a color, or use Shift+A to type Color Ramp. You can do the editing as shown on the screen. In selection mode, select each side of the leg and press P to separate it from the chair. This will allow you to color it separately. Remember to delete the old shader and add a new one as desired. Experiment with different colors to achieve the look you want. Now let's move to the Render tab. Change the render engine from Eevee to Cycles. Once you're in the tab, select the Render button in the upper left corner of the screen to start the rendering process. Wait for the rendering to finish before checking the result.